Hello, I am Nimja, and this is Stream Unconsciousness. This file is very much a stream of consciousness leading into your unconscious, creating deep sensations that somehow stream in and out of your awareness. However, as it does so, you might notice yourself getting into and out of awareness just as easily as your mind. Now, while your unconscious is streaming far, far away from here, dreaming in a place where it seemingly finds something else to seek. However, as it unravels the structures and sentences that slowly weave their way around your thoughts, it will also find a tapestry of tantalizing mystery that meanders back and forth, in and out of the surface and attention, back and forth between the threads, until a stream of consciousness unconsciously causes you to drift even deeper, and yet the more attention you pay, the less you might understand. It's much easier to simply let your thoughts wander and meander, sort of drift back and forth, like the waves on the shore. The soft sounds of the rushing water, crests of foam that attracts your attention to the edge of every wave, wherever it may go, how it would fill the sand, washing away the creations of castles from before. It's like a door, a frame, a window of opportunity, a simple pane, glass, to see through as well as your mind, thoughts that find a mystery, a glint, a reflection of sand that may have brought something new, melted back into glass, a window that leads into a door even more. And then, just when you feel rhythm interrupted, somehow words that flow no longer grow inside your thoughts. Fairy tales of yesterday drift apart another way, but they grow and develop, becoming new stories that envelop all the ideas and ideals that caused their creation, until a stream of consciousness allows a stream unconscious to flow, a river even more to grow that runs so deep below the surface. Water carving its way through the waves, the ground, the sand sifting and shifting, melting away with every wave. Words that play with your mind, that stay and find new tricks, ticks and talks of the clock and plays of light that become like magic. A simple place from which new things appear, thoughts that grow and then disappear over here, where they were before, never forevermore, a door that leads through a window pane, a plane of emptiness filled with creativity, imagination impossibly creating new stories, old sages, bizarre adventures and beautiful places, in and out of trance, then again, and once more. There is a door, it is open for you to wake, only to become aware of how deep, before and after, a moment of fluttering attention that pulls you right back into that state. Stream unconscious under your thoughts, an underground river that must be more than nothing, something streaming in and out of awareness, unconsciously creating a beautiful scene, or hidden, forgotten and remembered, as you watch the time ticking by. You look at the seen and the unseen. Up and down are directions different from back and forth. A weaving thread, a single color in a tapestry has to rise and fall below the surface to create color and a beautiful image that is imagined from this single dots that you see. And the more you go with me on this adventure, play with the silent sway of my words, as you watch the waves in your mind following the stream unconscious deeper and deeper. In fact, you would almost be considered a sleeper purely by listening, drifting so deep with these words that they almost pass by unheard. Even when you're awake as you hear this, you just drift even deeper. As you go from the waker to the sleeper, or a seeker, wanting to know what there is to find. On a window pane, looking out at the plain, where you watch the time only to find the rhyme that pulls you into the river streaming down, flowing, a frown fading on your face. It's just a phase after all, a state transition that pulls you up and down, back into trance. As meaningless as a whisper, as important as a breath, in and out of trance. It's as easy as breathing. And the more you feel comfortable simply letting the words wash over you, letting them be as natural as the sky. From the beautiful blue to the deep down gray, to the fascinating sunset colors that sway artists everywhere, focused on the falling of the stars, streaks in the sky, little lines that never lie, and they never fall far. Every falling star is close to your heart. The simple sparkle deep at night, where there is so little light unless you choose to make it bright. Lit your mind, and yet let it be drifting in the darkness, a void of thoughts, a wonderful emptiness that ought to help you go even deeper. Stream unconscious like a sleeper, yet awake, creating, writing, finding yourself, exploring what's in your mind. You might be surprised by what you find, and yet as you allow it to be, it will be all you need. And as all things have their time, clocks winding down, and these words of mine must at some point end, so that you can take the time to comprehend the effects that it has had, even if it might take a while to have everything that just transpired. You must be tired, a simple sleeper going in and out of trance, even deeper, to allow yourself to awaken to the wonderful feeling of a clear and refreshed mind. All it takes is another word to find. And there's a count, a few numbers that lead back to reality, that allow you to find the beauty of the unconscious stream. 1, 2, slowly waking. 3, 4, more aware. 5, 6, almost there. 7, 8, almost awake. And 9, 10, awake. And welcome back. I hope you feel inspired and no longer